Ball back at again with another video today. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Toronto Huskies franchise. And last episode we got walled up 20-0 by the Patriots. The defense was doing amazing, it's just the offense couldn't get anything going. And yeah, took an L. That's fine. But we gotta come back strong against the Bengals here. We gotta come back strong against the Bengals. What up? Why do I gotta upgrade? Why do I gotta upgrade these? Hold up. First we gotta upgrade these coaches, I guess. Let's go. So here we go. The goal basically is just to stop. We got to get something going on offense. We just. Oh wait, I can't change the It'd be cool if we got the option to. But it don't matter. Anyway, let's hope we can just beat these Bengals, man. I swear. If we don't, I'm gonna be so mad. They're getting blanked by the effing Patriots 20-0. That was not good. But new game, new us. Let's go. Let's try to shut down the Bengals offense. That's the goal. If we got double team Jamar Chase, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's Madden 22. It's basically the same game as Madden 23, but you know, we all know that. So let's get into it. Let's go. Young Wei Koo kicks it off. Let's get this going. Ooh, I like their unis. Oh, no, don't you dare take this back. All right. For 3. Go.
First down. Here's Burrow. He'll find his running.
Are you serious? What a start. Okay. They ran a screen. Okay. That's something that shocked me. All right. Way to start the game. Oh, they got me. Oh. Bro, there's like 2 guys there. None of y'all could. Don't matter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow on play action.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This might be a long game.
Three plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got.
I'm thinking I'm gonna blitz here. That's what I'm probably gonna do.
The numbers for Mixon last week: 18 carries, 90 yards, and
There
a
you go.
touchdown.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people.
Oh my god, Allen. You got cooked by the running back? Are you serious? My guy, like how? Literally how? Like Alright, offense. We gotta get something going, because
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Okay, not a bad run. We got it back at 25.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
Yeah, and it was a terrible game.
Alright,
here we go. Let's start out with this. Jets New Orleans. Let's go. Alright. See what we got here.
On 1st and 10, Holiday.
What throw is that? Quarterback, bro. What was that?
And now it's 2nd down.
It's garbage. Let's run some inside zone here. See what we got. Basically a 3-4. No, 4-3. Okay, cut back in. About 2 yards.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season opening victory. And no matter what's done throughout
Are they gonna?
it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence.
Oh, nice pick.
This pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got
I'm trying to switch out my defense. See what I can. See what I can run. See what I can't run.
Saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Burrow.
Are you, bro? You got Moss, boy? Are you serious? Oh my God! I can't run anything, bro. I swear. Like, you just got Moss, bro. There's. All right. We could run a draw here, but let's run the oldest trick in the book.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on, O-line.
And that one winds up incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
Here we go.
He will have a first
Nice
down
little
as
draw.
they get him to
Come
the
on.
ground at the 37. Throwing on 1st down.
Got him. Wide open.
Let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big play there.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the
Oh, gee.
He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And that is incomplete.
Let me get it there.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
And incomplete
Let's run
pass
this.
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Holiday. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
All right, we're gonna get our first points of the year.
They remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court.
Hopefully.
They want to contest each
Okay,
and
easy
every
money.
pass.
Great contest on 3rd
Nice score there.
to bring up 4th. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And here's Lewis. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals offense returns to the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Burrow's thrown in, and Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Go back to zone, go back to zone, go back to zone.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Yes, sir!
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Why is he wide open?
For Chase, he's got it this time. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Mixon.
Got him.
And nothing
Stuffed.
doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Lock up, defense. This is when we need you.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk.
All right, they got Rob Gronkowski in there.
Him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Oh no, I don't like that. I'm gonna go cover 3.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Give me a minute.
Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown,
Darn it.
Cincinnati. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Bengals are able to grow.
Sorry guys,
So this
I got pizza. Alright, we gotta get a touchdown on this drive. Set up a screen. I don't think they're expecting the screen right here.
on first down, Holiday.
Oh my God.
He'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Escaping the pressure right.
Still
And he's
nothing.
taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Guess we run this.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Holiday.
guess.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 5-yard
2-minute warning.
pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Boy,
2 minutes remaining
boy.
in this first half of football.
it's gonna be the biggest. It's gonna be the biggest 4th down
They're gonna
of
try
our
and
series.
throw.
Got him.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And
There we
he'll
go.
rip off a big chunk of yardage before
There we
being
go.
dropped
Come on.
inside the 40. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, Holiday.
Again with Davis. Let's go.
Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So, Charles, this, game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people, because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Holiday. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
All right. 21-6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
At least we're getting points this.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So we reach halftime and what's been a fair
It's 21-6. I'm just looking for a better second half, to be honest, because we've been starting out ugly and we haven't been able to capitalize.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Right.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. And this offense,
let's run the ball.
to begin the third quarter.
Oh my God, we can run the ball right here. I love their defense right here. Just giving me, oh my God, Gordon with the burst of speed. Let's just run the ball. If
they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They run it here with Gordon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. 42 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Gordon on 1st down, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll run with Carter. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in a big lumber to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on 2nd down. Holiday steps away to his left. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushed...
Let's go! What a dot! What a dot from our rookie quarterback. And we finally get our first touchdown of the season, man.
And the Huskies are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here's Lewis. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. This throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, got me. Got me.
Looking deep downfield.
No, sir!
Complete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. We need to stop D.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw.
Let's go! Pick! Let's go! Nice job, Allen!
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4.
There we go. So what we needed, baby. Let's go.
Get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
We're gonna run a lot this quarter.
Rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Oh hell no! We're doing sting. I like the defense they're in.
On 1st down, Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 40.
We just got to get past the 50, and I'm going to start passing.
On 3rd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon, and he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
It's 4th and 1. I'm going for it, baby.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down into 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out 1st downs.
He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
They're going to try and run for it. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A crushing blow there as they cannot tie the game. Now the focus shifts to can they get the onside kick and have a miracle happen.
And they have to have that miracle play that they've been working on, that they've designed. They just draw one up now. You've had different onside kicks. Do they have that one weak point in the defense that they can exploit because they have to have the ball back?
GG's, man. What a comeback.
Mixon with a first down carry. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Back to Mixon on second down. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. On third down, Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds.
Are they going
left.
for it? No, wait, they're kicking it. Yeah.
And here's a big
Oh, wait, no, they're
announce.
actually going for it.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run with Mixon.
Oh, no.
Mixon with a first
No. What a way to ice the game.
for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Ah, GG's, man. What a comeback, though. What a way to come back, man.
The 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders.
Hey, what a way to keep fighting, though.
Talked about this before.
What a way to keep fighting.
As a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Bengals, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile, for Toronto, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long.
Today, from Toronto, Canada, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Toronto Huskies taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Alright guys, we're back. Just waiting for the game to load. But yeah, we're 0-2. What a heartbreaker against the Bengals. We lost 28-19. I mean, shoot, we almost came all the way back down like 21-3, 21-6. And now we're playing against the 2-0 Steelers. We're 0-2. So first 3 games did not turn out good for us at all. So I'm expecting to come in our home stadium and whoop them. Who they got as the quarterback? Is that Mitchell Trubisky? We there! We there, baby! We there!
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now it's Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket.
No, sir!
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Now Trubisky to throw.
Thrown up in the backfield! Yes, sir!
Von Miller drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down.
Let's go. Everybody has a choice.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Let's go.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. So out comes this offense to take
1 touchdown to 4 interceptions. I know. Ain't doing that good, but
the man will be calling the plays under center.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2.
Let's go.
I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Come on.
The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 16 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. This defense for the Steelers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass.
Let's go. First down, baby.
Last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback up.
Oh, yeah, we double teamed them off of that mother trucker. Oh, my God. Michael is just balling out right now.
2 to go on second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down. And not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon, and he sneaks
Somehow nothing.
forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think.
What? Oh, come on! How'd you drop that?
Throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Back to throw. Holiday.
Yes!
That is caught. It's Davis.
Ah, it should have been a touchdown though.
Out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
First and goal. Melvin
Fight for it, Gordon, and he got it. Let's go.
touchdown.
First touchdown in this building, baby.
His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Huskies have taken the early lead.
Let's go.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
We some dogs, bro. We gotta just play like it. It's been terrible these first few weeks. Just look like dog water.
Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
They go play action with Trubisky.
Let's go!
Hit from behind, and
I fell for the fake, but I still got the sack. Let's go.
Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Imagine it's
He'll
screen.
look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Oh wow, they got Gallup.
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Pitch and catch there good for 13, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. To throw on 3rd down, Holiday.
Oh my God! No, that's not what I was going to.
Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That time defense
Really?
looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off.
We all know it's a run to the
They get
left.
pick.
He went through
Unless
all
they
the
shock me and they
rules
audible.
about getting
Yep.
rid of the ball quickly because
This is
he
where-
ran blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage. and then
No
they
sir! Wow!
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball.
We're all over that, bro.
Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Yes! We get one back, baby. We get one back. Let's go.
Sacked by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's Gordon. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a handoff. This is Gordon.
Oh, that's a face mask. That's a face mask, man. That's a face mask.
This is going to get him a 1st down.
It's a face mask. I'm gonna accept that.
Got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
No way, he out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. 2 minutes on the clock.
2 minutes, man.
7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime,
are you serious?
Season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the game, the coach.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's what I hate about that formation right there. It's so easy to run in that formation.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. It's a 1st down.
Gordon runs it in for a touchdown. Let's go.
Melvin Gordon.
Took a risk and it paid off.
And the Huskies are able to stretch out their lead. Coup for the extra point.
Let's go.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off.
Let's go.
On the return, it's Juju Smith-Schuster. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He gets it complete to Harris.
Still no matter. It's not going hardly anywhere.
They stop him shy of the 25. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Trubisky. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this
Let's go.
matchup.
First time being up by more than 3 points or whatever.
Game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Taking it about the 1.
We haven't even led in a game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Let's go.
127 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon.
Let's go. Gordon's eating today.
25. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Another run on second down with Carter. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Holiday. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Operating from the gun. Holiday. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zach Ertz. His second touchdown on the season. And the Huskies take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
They just can't do nothing on offense. That's what I'm beginning to notice because we got them boxed.
They'll start the drive
On that, and through the offensive lineman. We on that, bro. You can't run it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him. Now Trubisky.
Give us that ball. Parsons with the scoop.
The other way. The defense has it.
Wait, no. Williams with the scoop.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now here's a look for the end zone.
I don't know why I threw that, but
incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Holiday.
that was a dot right there, baby.
Corey Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Huskies take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The defense working their way back out now onto their home turf. Forced the fumble last time, up on the scoreboard, things going their way.
Things are rocking easy now, and they feel good about themselves, confident, taking the ball away in the last possession. They're going to try and do it again.
So let me ask you, can you be playing free and that can be good, or it can also become bad, right?
I like the way you put it. You're exactly right. It can work both ways. Sometimes you get too loose and give up big plays and not handle your responsibilities. But oftentimes when you're playing free and easy and locked in, as they are today, you see the end result.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth. 3 yards the gain there, second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, Trubisky.
Picked off! Boye! Pick 6 all the way!
It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long.
What a... He saw that across the field, ran and picked that crap off, man. Like, are you serious? 35-0 for a team that's 2-0. We're 0-2, man. Like,
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
let's go.
Smith-Schuster now to return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise the way that this one is gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident
There you go.
everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky.
Sacked by Parsons!
Receiver, and he's brought down. Micah Parsons showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the
Luther!
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
No, sir. Denied, man. Denied.
As he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. Here now a look at Melvin Gordon. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just gotta have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
So
Let's see what we can do.
On first, now 2nd and 10.
Being smart here, though.
From the gun, Holiday. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On third down, Holiday. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Steelers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Trubisky to throw, and that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Toronto's offense ready to take over. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Throwing to start the drive. Holiday.
Die!
He finds his target, Beckham. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Throwing on 1st down. Holiday eluding the pressure right. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them,
Parsons with the sack. He was across the field. Wow.
Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's why I brought him on the team, baby.
Here, 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I want to bring the blitz here.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Here's Freiermuth again. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
they're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 25 on 2nd down, Trubisky. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Again, it's Trubisky.
Let's go, Dilo!
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete.
No flag? Yep, there's a flag. I'd rather take the flag, to be honest with you. I'd rather take the flipping flag. I'd rather take the flipping flag. It's okay. It's okay.
Contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Really well for the guys who threw it.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Do red out blitz.
Now it's Trubisky.
Yes, sir!
Get away. He's sacked back around the 4-yard line. C.J. Mosley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack?
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the score.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that
It's okay.
very often on running plays from
It's
those
okay,
guys.
I
It's
understand.
usually the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up.
Let's
with a
go.
2nd.
First win of the season, baby. It feels so nice. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys.
I'll be back, guys. I gotta
Charles by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
gotta go some.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Toronto, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Well, guys, I'm back. I'll play one more game and I'll get off. Probably what I'm gonna do. So, we finally won a game. Feels nice, man. Feels incredibly nice. Hopefully we can go 2-2. We got the Patriots again. Week 1 and week 4. Let's go, baby. Let's finally beat them. For the first time this year. Let's tie the season series.
Diplo.
Go.
Y'all already know who I am.
So boys can't be boys, but girls can be girls?
Yes, girls can be girls because girls are not the violent ones in our society. Boys grow up to be men and they commit 3 times more violent crime than women. I mean, it's just a fact. So girls are doing it right.
Yeah, man,
They're
boys
dangerous.
are bad.
They're aggressive. They're violent.
Be afraid of boys. Boys need to be afraid of themselves. There's something wrong with you. You're born evil. We gotta teach you to be in a matriarchal society, not a patriarch. This woman, this white woman, the most protect.
School champ, led by the new hero, Case Keenum. Keenum throws it, flag, as caught by Thielen. This for the lead. Foreman. Got it.
Boston and Providence, everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head.
Let's go. Yeah, we finally won a game. Like, we're gonna beat this team. I believe we can beat this team this time. Yeah, they blew us out 20-0 first game of the season, but we just getting started, baby. So let's go.
So they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Let's go.
one with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made at about the 38. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play.
No, sir, denied.
Runs the ball really well each and every week.
You might get a couple of good runs, but at the end of the day, you ain't gonna get much.
Now Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 7 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
He'll let this go deep for Bourne. It's incomplete.
Bro, why am I keep getting that animation? He can't go up and get it. Like, wow. Like, wow.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now they run. It's Mason. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, his 3rd.
They got lucky on that drive. That's all I'm saying. You want to run it like I do? Alright, bet. Got you. Watch this.
Nice run on first down. Gets him 6 yards to the 31. The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's a give to Carter.
Let's go, first down.
Down at the 45-yard line. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. Fights him off.
Oh my God. Carter, go! Carter, go!
And he gets this one down to the 24.
What a heck of a run, man.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs...
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that beauty right there, man.
He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Oh, able to avoid him. 7 yards on the pick, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. after one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Why is Franklin in there?
Nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run, and at that yardage gain,
He hurt?
they can run that plan any down.
Why is my boy Von Miller hurt, man? Like what the heck? Like, come on, man.
They run with Harris.
No sir.
He'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now a first down carry for Harris.
Oh my God, make the tackle.
Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Yes, sir!
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. C.J. Mosley just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
To try again after the sack. Jones, that's complete into the hands of Myers. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here's Jones on 3rd down.
Parsons with the pressure, man. Parsons has been making plays so far this season, man.
That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Way to make a stop, D. Way to make a stop.
He should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Holiday being chased out left. As he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A throw to the flat for Carter. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this one in the end zone.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw again. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drop.
Let's go! What a tutty!
Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
It's gonna stand, baby. Let's go. No, decline.
Yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Damian Harris of the Patriot offense ready to take over again. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that
Parsons! With the sack! Oh, what? That was... Yeah, Lawrence got there, but he wasn't there when he got... He should get fully the sack, but, you know...
Back to throw. Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
I'm gonna say slide left.
Off play action. Holiday. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before
And he caught it somehow.
it's 4th down.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guy
Back shoulder throw, and he dropped it.
because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Off the play fake. Holiday. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone, because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Off play action. Holiday. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to
Bro,
fire
that
it
was
in
just a
there.
drag. That was 6.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
I want to see.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Holiday.
Oh my God, overthrows.
But it's incomplete.
We've seen these
He
defensive
overthrows
backs
it, bro.
opportunistic
Are you
plays to keep this
serious?
scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
Come on now.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
There we go. Kick is up and good. 10-7. Let's go.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening.
Yeah. Trying to get the passing game going. Not really working that well, but I want to get the Buffalo Bills' offensive playbook, because that's the best. I don't really like this playbook. The only reason why I like this playbook is for that trickery.
Jones now throwing on first down. Open man is Myers. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Yeah, 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They hand this off to Harris. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They run again with Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
On first down, Harris nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. He'll throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually
Bro, he wasn't even looking, bro. That's like so unfair, but whatever.
and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Jones.
Give me that.
Pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by the linebackers.
Let's go.
And he'll get this one out to the 50.
That was just all me right there. That's just
It's
users.
his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Throw left side here into the hands of Risco, the tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Let's go. Up 17-7. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Love it. Now our defense and our offense is starting to get going. We're going to change the playbook, and we're going to get going even more.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Deal with the sack.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball,
Let's go, Parsons!
or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Micah Parsons in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. On the give, this is Harris.
Looser!
Forges way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them.
Are they actually going to go for this
Look at
shit?
the clock. You're down 2 scores.
Nah, they're actually going to go for this shit.
As soon as they took over possession, it
Bro.
didn't matter where they were on the field.
Do you know where y'all are? Do you know where y'all are? Thank you. Free touchdown. I'll take it.
For that on their play sheet the entire time.
I'll take the fuck. I'll take the effing.
And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
Come on, Odell.
And he's unable to hold on to
With all this fucking good money.
potential
All this
game
effing good
changer
money.
on 4th
I'm
and
sorry. I'm
2.
trying not to cuss, man. I'm trying to change,
Now
man.
the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal. Gordon.
There we go. Easy touchdown. Walk in.
This one in for a touchdown. Melvin Gordon.
Kind of dominated this game, literally.
Touchdown of the night.
If we blow them out, they blew us out in the first game. We blew them out in the second game. What is this gonna mean for the playoffs, man? Imagine.
Jones on first down.
Trying to beat him.
Man is born, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. And it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half. Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Jones. Right back.
Oh my God. Game. Oh my gosh. Let me rephrase that.
Inside the 25. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Jones throwing complete for Harris. Gets past one man. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown.
No one saw that literally he was crossing the middle of y'all too. Are y'all dumb? Quit looking at the damn quarterback. Man, I could shoot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting out.
Let's go. We're not in yet. Are you serious?
Doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short.
We're going for this.
3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
We get it. That's a touchdown! That's a touchdown! Are you serious?
They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but
Are you?
denied, and the Patriots get the football back.
Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh.
Here's Jones. Gets this to Myers.
That's so BS, man. That's some bogus, man.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore.
That was
That's the play
6.
call that the offensive coordinator
You
had in
can't.
his head. You saw the end result.
You can't do
They
that.
go ahead and push
He
the ball
crossed the
downfield.
line, bro.
That's what they
He
did, and they wound up with good
trying to give the
yardage there to keep
Patriots
things rolling.
more of a closer game. That's what it is. Boxed. Boxed! Broken plays, man.
Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. He's going to let it fly. He's got it. He got it. 10 seconds to go. Jones.
But that's ball game. Let's go. Guys, as you can see, We have won 2 straight. We got our revenge against the mother effing Patriots that we lost to 20-0 at the beginning of the season. That's when we went on our 2-game losing streak to lose to, I forgot who, the Bengals 28-19. Although they were in the lead the whole game, we didn't even have a lead, but we were so close to winning that game, possibly bringing it to overtime, but we came up short in that 2-point conversion. But 2-game win streak. Are you serious right now? But hey, that's gonna be it. We're gonna face the Vikings next week and the Ravens. How many games did I play in this one? I do believe it was only the Steelers. Next live, which is probably going to be tomorrow night, is going to be Vikings and Ravens. We're 2-2. So we're doing alright. So, yeah. But first, y'all need to see for yourself. Team schemes. We are changing that. I'm sorry. We gotta change that. There we go. No, was that? Yeah, it was empty. Wait, hold up. Hold up, guys. I'm not. There we go. Gotta change up the offensive scheme. I like the defensive scheme. We're alright with that, but yeah. That's the end of the video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you run through that subscribe button. Until next time. Until next time, my brothers and sisters. I got that from Craig's Kitchen, but shouldn't steal his stuff. That's his thing, but I see you guys later. Love y'all. Deuces.